Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Restarting EVE Online. My name is Daniel aka and thank you for joining me today as we continue our introductory section of the game here. But this is going to be the last video in this particular series because we've got one more agent to work through. This is the advanced military agent and I have no idea what we're going to get involved with. So let's just go and jump into this. So, welcome, Daniel Lakai. I'm told you want to learn something of more advanced aspects of warfare. A friend of mine has been summoned to a face-to-face meeting by a local pirate cartel who are recently attempting to blackmail him. I want you to take my friend's place and kill these criminals. Okay, so this is going to be a straightforward, go out and kill the enemy sort of quest. I hope that they start teaching us about stuff like missile launchers and drone warfare and things like that. So let's go ahead and warp to the location here. I've got my... I don't remember if I had this set up last time, but I got my updated section here, my overview with a Z-S overview. Yes. That thing. Apparently it's a pretty common overview package in game. If people are interested, I might do a video on how I set that up there. Let's go ahead and activate the gate. Alright. Let's go ahead and reload that. How are you doing, Mr. Corelli Initiate? Zoom! Let's go and pound him. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Pound him. Let's orbit you. That would be Control D. There we go. Let's go and circle these guys, yeah? Overdrive injector, spark armor repair. Boom! And I got another one here. Put him down. Up. I missed one, so we lived. And we have charges. Excellent. Miscellaneous. Loot all. And loot all. Come on. Let's go and turn on our afterburner. And metal scraps. Stack all. And then let's hit the dock. Good work out there. As a show of thanks, my friend has passed along part of the blackmail money he's accumulated. You're clearly ready to bigger things. Let me know when you're ready to learn more. We discovered the headquarters of the pirate group you dispatched in your last mission. It's time to take them out for good. I'm going to give you a frigate loaded with proximity-based explosive charges, and your job is to fly it directly into their headquarters. As your frigate explodes, you'll be perfectly safe inside your capsule, so just relax and get back to me when you're done. Okay. Right. So that was an Ultron. Let's make active. And I don't have any kind of these. So, we're going to undock. Time for a suicide run. Warp. Star Captain. Yes! Alright, so this is going to be a simple ramming job, I guess. Never done this before, so let's see how this works. Dead space. Activate the gate. Approach. Ramming speed! This is a cool stronghold. With all these things, how many people must be in this? There's got to be millions of people in these structures. And we're going to blow it up. Full speed ahead. And the Angel of Mercy. Not that wallet. Go and play that now. I think I got some from the skilling spree. Fortunately, we cannot warp there. Approaching the Sprinter stronghold. That's okay. I mean, we're getting there pretty quick. We gotta see this. Got a feeling this is gonna be really cool. Come on! Ramming speed. Boom! We did all of that. Oh, nice. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Let's take our pod with its an integral warp drive and get out of here. Okay, that was actually pretty cool. Got to admit, that was pretty cool. Docking request. Let me in.
Accepted.
Thank you. Alright. Alright. Good work. You've now seen for yourself that losing a ship isn't the end of the world. Your capsules have a saying, though. Don't fly what you can't afford to lose. Maybe stick to affordable ships and modules to be able to learn without risking everything you own. Okay. Oh, before I forget then, insured, basic insurance. I mean, these are worth, what, 300,000? I can afford it, so we're going to insure it. Next up is a kind of interdiction called warp disruption. When activated on another targeted ship, these kinds of modules tackle it, disabling its warp drive. Tackling only works if you maintain close distance. Don't let the target slip out of your warp disruptor range, and have sufficient strength to overpower its warp core. To successfully lock down the ship, the total number of warp disruptors attempting to tackle it must outnumber the warp core stabilizer as online. I'll give you a civilian warp core disruptor test on a pirate. And that's from headquarters, but you just blew up. Pin him down, but don't blow him up. Okay. Great. I don't want him dead. Just scare him, then get out. Okay, so the civilian warp core disruptor. We'll drop that in there. Wrong button. Undock! Alright, let's go ahead and warp to dead space. Activate warp scrambler on rebel leader. Alright. The range on that is... Alright, please don't shoot me, I'll leave. Just let me go. Fleeing pirate. Alright, we just gotta leave now. Zoom! Alright, well that was real simple. And we're back! Complete mission. Honestly done. Looks like our pirate friends got the message loud and clear. Hopefully you understand the basics of warp disruption now. There's more to it, of course, but regardless of how each different type of module works, the principle is always the same. Pin them down, keep them there. Next up, I want to show you something a little more on the defensive end of things. Alright, so... take off the civilian that. Then... drop that back in. Reprocess that junk. Civilian warp. Good enough. A vessel nearby was attacked by pirates, with the only survivor left found in a disabled vessel. We need to go repair a ship with the remote armor repair module so we can return to safety. Let me stress again, you are to repair the vessel, not blow it up. I know you capsules have an itchy trigger finger at the best of times. So, okay, I can put a small armor repair on that. Let's close that. Control W, undock. All right, let's warp to location. 9,500 meters. 9.5 kilometers. Thankfully, this should be real simple. Let's go ahead and repair him. Basic operation once again. A functional warp drive. Thank you, Pod. Oh, you want. I'm getting out of here. All right.
Warp drive active.
Stock.
Accepted.
Excellent. All right, let's get in here and turn this mission in real quick. So your remote capabilities often prove useful. They increase your companion's chance of withstanding. Alright. And inject skill. Alright, let's request a mission. Alright, this next time I was going to test your nerves. We're sending you into a much larger and better defended pirate base. We don't expect you to conquer all their forces. We just want to see you put up a good fight before being destroyed. I'll provide you with a combat frigate, but you'll have to fit it with your own modules. I keep the fittings cheap. You're not expected to come out of this one intact, although you have a score to at least... You have to score at least one kill. Let me stress this point. We want to see you kill at least one pirate and then try to stay alive. So you may not leave the area till your ship has been blown to pieces. You should use the frigate I'm giving you, not one of your own ships, since I will not be replacing anything you lose. Okay. Let's see your... This is the Incursus. We can at least give it a shot, can't we? Activate. Don't come back here till you've lost it, making a stand against those pirates. Okay, so... let's make active. Alright. Next up, we want hybrid turrets. I would like some rail guns. We need some cheap stuff. I need dirt cheap stuff. How about a 75mm Gatling rail? We've been using that. There are none on the station. Wonderful. Let's see here. And what? Those are way expensive. 20,000. Wow. How about ship equipment? Small blasters? No, I want to do small railguns. 125 millimeter railgun. Come on, we want something dirt cheap. 150 millimeter railgun 2. Okay, so that's not gonna work. How about blasters? Limited light electron blaster. That's probably a little too dirt cheap. Let's do station. Let's see, that's 20,000. It's probably as cheap as I'm getting. Let's see here. Let's look at these attributes real quick. 0.6 HP versus 0.8. That's definitely better. Real cheap, low optimal range. That's fine. Alright, let's drag this up here for a second. Well, you know, I've got some Gatling rail. Attach to that. And some small rail guns. Let's, anything cheap. Sadly, that's as cheap as we're getting. Used with range, 12 kilometers optimal range. You know what, let's buy one of these. And then, let's, do that. Heavier hitting. We'll try that at long range. I would like something to do with the middle. Let's go with some shield boosters. And with these fittings in place and the ship insured, let's run it outside and let's get blowed up. It should be interesting. Alright. Let's get out there. Let's see here. Can I group these? Probably not. Alright. Activate gate. Destroy mercenary fighter. Blow up. All frames with 13. Turret missed you completely. Approach. Orbit this drone. I mean, they're tearing me apart. Wow. Let's get both these systems going. Yeah, let's blow ourselves up. I probably spent more than I should have on for the ship. That's fine, though. Run!
Warp drive active.
Alright, so we got our ship blowed up. Insurance? Right, so I got 300,000 in the insurance from that, but at least I think I made out in the end. I don't care about the ship, because I was told to leave it there and get it blowed up. Kablowed up. Alright. And not bad. You did well there against overwhelming odds. Ideally, that familiarizes you with a little more of the constant threat of ship loss. In these early days, you probably won't find yourself in challenging situations, but helpful to know. Alright. Welcome back. Now we're going for speed. You can use two types of active propulsion modules, afterburners and the bigger brother micro warp drives. We're about to teach you how to use afterburners. Afterburners will increase your speed as directly as MWDs, but they suffer less penalties. They only use a moderate amount of capacitor to run. It cannot be disabled by warp scramblers. Afterburners are much easier to fit in your ship. They use less power and less CPU. We got an area riddled with dangerous electromagnetic interference that will damage your ship periodically. Your task is to fly through the clouds of EM disturbance using an afterburner and make it to the other side. Okay, good luck out there. Just keep the afterburner running. So let's go ahead and do I have both on this thing? I've only got the afterburner. Okay, so let's undock and let's warp to location.
Warp drive.
And here we are at the acceleration gate. Activate gate. Once you enter the next area, you should see an asteroid station. Head to that as quickly as you can. The air surrounding will be dangerous. Once you make it to the station itself, you'll be safe. Alright. Asteroid station. Show info. Dark and spiky. good. Now report back to me. Alright.
Drive active.
Time to dock! And into the system we go. Good work. You take a moment to consider that you've learned so far and how it all ties together. No module works in isolation. Warp scramblers, for example, don't work well unless you can close in your enemy, and for that you need an afterburner. Similarly, if you're using a warp disruptor, the long-range variants, you perhaps want to keep your enemy away from you. So again, afterburners become useful. Dictating range is a crucial aspect of any engagement. Alright, so alongside hybrid guns, we can also use drones, the best option of all. They are highly versatile, with different types capable of anything from head-on rush attacks to electronic disruption. However, they can allow you to fight from a safe distance. In fact, if someone compromises your electronic system, you can even lock them on your drones. Right, so we've cornered a pirate nearby, provide you the civilian drone, I want you to finish him off with it. That means changing my ship, because this guy has no additional bays. So, make active. Right. We've got our hobgoblins. Let's throw that on. Since I'm here, let's put 2 miners on. 1 expanded cargo hold. Good enough. We're going to drop the 2 civilian hobgoblins in our drone bay. Okay, we should probably do a different ship then. Let's see here. Attributes. Yeah, let's do the Tristan. Make active. Yes. Item hanger. And 2 hobgoblins in the drone bay. I'd like some sort of gun. Can I... Yeah, let's strip the fittings of this main ship here. And... Injector overdrive. Gatling rail. Put some additional charges on that. Reprocess the small armor repair. Trash the afterburner. Shield repair. And good enough. Yes, okay. So we've got our fittings made. Check. Undock. This, I think, should actually be pretty easy. This is a cool looking ship, I do have to say that. Warp to location. Alright. Let's go ahead and launch drones. Orbit at 10 kilometers. What is the what do we have? Show info. Orbit at 5 kilometers. And... Alright, gentlemen. Oh, that was easy. Control R, Shift R. Reload, drones in bay, dock. And into the station we go. Alright. I like saying that word, don't I? Alright. Excellent work. Ideally, you've built a little on your understanding of a nation's warfare methods. Just keep in mind, if you prefer one system over the other, you can train into it. None of the empires restrict access to their weapons technology, of course. Glinty weapons work best with Glinty ships, which often gives exclusive bonuses to fighting hybrid weapons or drones. So if you tend to like your other type of weapon systems, chances are you want to train or cross-train. Alright. Number 8. Fleet warfare is common in New Eden as any fleet. The fleet commanders, often at the FC, is the most important voice to listen to. For your next assignment, you will join one of our local anti-piracy fleets as an auxiliary support for a hostage rescue. You will take your orders from a local Concord fleet commander. Your job will be explained once you arrive at the perimeter base. Follow the instructions carefully. Alright. Accept. Undock. Let's see what we get here. Warping to location.
Warp drive.
Alright, welcome to the fray, Edgar. I've ordered the fleet to hold its ground for the time being, but we're going to send you in to recover the hostages shortly. Move out to the next area where the pirates are. They're expecting a negotiator, but we're sending you instead. You're not to engage unless I give the order. We need to maintain the appearance of peaceful negotiation until the safety of the hostages can be confirmed. Okay, where is this acceleration gate? Let's approach it. Dive downwards. Activating gate. Alright, good work. In a moment, we're going to request the pirates relocate the hostages to the prison facility you should see up there so we can verify the safety. The moment they've done that, I want you to charge forward towards that prison and get them out. Do not fire on anyone or anything. Your only objective is to safe rescue the hostages. Once their recovery is confirmed, we'll deal with these scumbags ourselves. Sit tight, wait for the go order. Alright. Move in. Rescue the hostages. Go, go, go. Micro warp drive. Activate. I just sold something. Loot all. Alright, let's dock. Micro warp drives give us lots of speed. What a sight. Complete. Well done. You followed your orders. I hope you would. There's a lot more to being a competent fleet pilot, of course, but so there is these simple lessons that are not that are forgotten the fastest. Discipline counts for a great deal. All right. We're returning to the introduction tactics by having you test out a stasis web of fire. When activated on target ship, the stasis web of fire will encase it in encampment field, slow it down. Time for you to see yourself. We've chased up down a pirate in a nearby hideout. I want you to pin him down. We'll provide you a civilian web of fire. You may want to fit an afterburner too. Do not get too close to any Concord police festivals when you and stasis web of fire. They may see you as a threat and destroy your ship. Okay? Do you already have a web of fire on me? I do. Undock. Let's go! Alright. Warp to location. Get out of here, Egger. Keep it range 5,000. I'm coming for you. Activate module. Let's orbit him at the regular range. Oh, I should probably lock him first. Duh! Alright, I'm sending down. I'll cooperate. Just let me live. Alright, let's go back and dock. One more to go. One more mission to go, and we all have completed all of our agents. Nicely done. You applied just the right amount of firepower necessary, something which can often yield more than outright slaughter. You've almost completed your training with this. Once you're done, we will recommend you to our nation's capsular militia, the Federal Defense Union. What you have learned from us will be quickly overshadowed by what you can learn while fighting in service to the Federation. You might think money would be a more suitable reward, but reputation matters a great deal in New Eden. So does finding people who share your hopes and ideals. Belonging to the militia, though, you must prove yourself as a combat pilot. That's what lies ahead. Get a combat ship, fit it out yourself, ready for a fight. Okay. Alright. We're going to be stepping back on this one, letting you take control of the situation. One of our patrols spotted a small group of suspicious vessels headed towards a local pleasure hub. After processing the ship's ID tags, we determined one of the pilots is a known terrorist responsible for dozens of station bombs. A Concord raid onto the premises will be picked up by the terrorists well before the ships actually arrive. We need this murderer taken out while we can have his location. So you must move in yourself and assassinate him, understand? Be prepared from using a warp disruptor and a stasis web of fire. Do not suggest you fit warp core stabilizers, though they will negatively impact your locking time at a locking range. Take up your power slots. Alright, keep your eyes on your prize. Primary target is terrorists, not as a wingman. It's your call whether or not you need to take them down as well. If you do, you may need to start with the picking off the weakest targets from a distance. Okay, I'm taking my existing ship with what I've got. Let's head out there. Warping to encounter.
Active.
Scanners picking up 3 houses, moving into their ships now. Looks like no issue. Good luck. Alright, drones. Launch. Speed! And... found him! Let's target these 2. These hot goblins are doing well. Come on, terrorist leader. You're about to have a bad day. Let's see if we can heal ourselves up. Oh no! Uh-oh, okay. Well, we should be in the middle of combat right now. Yes. Launch drones. Repair our armor. Kill him, please. It's getting closer. Terrorist leader's destroyed. That was irritating. Get him, boys. Alright. Let's get our hull repaired. And let's get over there and loot. That was really irritating, but at least I didn't die when I got disconnected. Heal. Let's go and load everything up. Loot all. Passive targeting system propulsion module. Okay. Let's dock. Onward and onward. Let's get this all finished up. Excellent. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this last one in here. Isn't that a pretty sight? Okay. Complete. Excellent work. You've proven you know how to handle yourself in daily situations. So what you've overcome today represents only a fraction of the threat a skilled capsuleer poses, but the basic premise is the same. Warp scramblers, web of fires, afterburners, weapon of choice. With these tools, the knowledge of you use them, and the courage to try again and face ship loss, you can become much more than you are now. Remember, it's as much about your mindset as about the ships at your disposal. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I've arranged to have your standings with Glinty Federation increase. This bump in reputation will help you enlist in fractional warfare, where you can fight alongside your own people. There are many battles being fought over the occupancy of strategic systems, and every ship makes a difference. Whether you follow that path taken is up to you, Daniel, but I would recommend you that you enroll in other training courses if you haven't already, and learn as much as you can before making any long-term plans. My work here is done! Though I thank you for the help you've given, and I hope you've earned something in return. Okay. Let's take a look at this catalyst here. This small hybrid turret, anti-frigate platforms out there, armor hit points. Oh, it's a destroyer! Oh! I got a free destroyer out of that. That's pretty cool. Alright then, I think I may end up jumping in that to do some ratting. Let's go ahead and open up my skill sheet. And Glinty Destroyer. L1. Show info. I've already got Glinty Frigate 3. Oh, it's because I got 50 things in queue. Let's drop off that one, that, mass production 5, and let's do Destroyer 1, Destroyer 2, and Destroyer 3. Destroyer 1's all I need. And if I went with Destroyer 4, Tactical Destroyers, the Hecate. Defense mode, propulsion mode, sharpshooter mode. Interesting. Very interesting. This thing's probably expensive as all get go. Destroyer 5, Frigate 3. I've got that, I got that. I would just need those two things. I'm not going to worry about it. But might as well grab Destroyer 4 here. Alright. So, there we have it. Let's go, leave everything be for the moment. I will probably relocate to a new location here. Loyalty points, research, incursions, blah. The agency. So we finished with all of these. So I think I will do some things in a moment. If you have any questions that I can answer, I mean, with the knowledge that I am a complete and absolute noob, or if you have anything you'd like me to do or try, go ahead and drop it in the comments section below. But I hope you all have enjoyed. Please don't hesitate to leave any comments that you have regarding the situation. I think I may try some exploration and see how that looks. But as always, my name is Daniel. Thank you all for watching, and you all have a great day.